What's up, guys? CEO of One here. We are doing a fun one today. Always make sure that you are out here and you are pre-treating everything. You don't have to pre-treat very hot necessarily, but it is important to do it. You can downstream it. That'll make it about a 1.5% sodium hypochlorite. And I think on this one we're using a 2% because it really does great work on brick. Makes it much easier just to go ahead, put down some easy treatment. Again, I'm trying not to get this on the walls because as you'll notice these walls are lime washed and that will come off if you're not careful. Especially anywhere where there's been green growth or black growth, you can tell the floor itself is not lime washed, or the lime wash is already washed away. Certainly off these bricks here next to the planter. In this circumstance, you just want to go ahead, get everything mixed up nice and easily because it's going to make the best possible outcome when you use your surface cleaner on this brick to get it clean. There's my bleach finally. Our soft wash hose here, the blue hose is 200 feet long, so it takes about 60 seconds, maybe even a little bit longer, for the sodium hypochlorite to start getting to us from the trailer. The soft wash pump we're using right now is a 7 gallon a minute Fat Boy. I believe it's Remco that makes it, if I'm not mistaken. Works perfectly, works great, applies plenty of chemical, lets us go through our batch system, which we're running the Midway clear block batch system. And like I said, we're using 100% water. We've got the bleach or SH set at about 2% here. And just going to be perfect for getting all this green growth off, and go ahead and bleach out the mortar mix of the brick so that it will clean up well also. Absolutely wonderful. So we're going to be using the BE 20-inch surface cleaner on this brick. There's going to be a few videos on the channel on this particular house wash. This house wash, I should say, was, I think we did $2,000 that day on just this brick surface. Now, there's a lot of it, so this is just one of like 8 videos that I'll do on cleaning this property. We did it with 2 machines, a 5.5 gallon pressure washer and a 4 gallon pressure washer that we pulled down here to the back of the building. Our soft wash hose and our 5.5 gallon machine's pressure hose is 200 feet long. And then we've got another 100 feet long that we use on the 4 gallon machine down here. 2 pressure washers, 2 surface cleaners. Both of the surface cleaners are BE 20-inch surface cleaners on casters, so it makes it nice and easy to push them around. They do a great job. All of this green is starting to melt already as soon as this sodium hypochlorite reaches it, so you can tell it's already making a huge difference. Anytime I do these types of jobs, I always try to hit these black rails a little bit if they've got green on them, just because that'll be a eye spot, bad spot for the customer if they come out and the, surface of the floor looks fantastic and white and clean, but there's green on the algae, on these black furniture or on the black rails between the bricks. It's a bad look. So it doesn't take an extra second or two. It doesn't cost me very much money to just throw a little bit of bleachy water up there. And it just makes a big old difference for the customer, which ultimately is what we're here to do. It's going to be the best way. As you can tell, most of this over here, I don't know why we're washing the camera, but we are. It's okay. You can tell most of the mortar in the brick is already white. So running the surface cleaner is just to get the last little bit of layer of dirt off, because this already looks 100% better here. So really, I can't stress how important it is to put down some pre-treatment, get everything nice and wet. Even if you're not using pre-treatment, before you clean concrete, you should make it wet. Get it nice and good, nice and covered. Anyways, I'm CEO of One, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you post-treat? Do you pre-treat? I like to do a bit of both. Put it in the comments. Let's talk about it.